So here we are at AWSome Day Belgrade, and we have a nice lineup of people here talking, doing presentations, but also in these halls we have a lot of local people doing great business in AWS. So tell us something about yourself and about the company you work for.
Yes. Well, Goran, thank you first for inviting me to give you an interview, and it's a pleasure to be and see so many people interested for AWS. What I have learned is basically that there were more than 700 applications, and that they've stopped actually the registration for this event because people were registering more and more, and unfortunately this venue cannot accept more than 350, 400 people. That means that Belgrade and Serbia and overall the region is leaning towards AWS, that they're looking at AWS, they're curious about it, they want to see it, they want to flirt with it, they want to touch it somehow. So, sorry I didn't introduce myself.
Okay.
I am Aleksandar.
Just tell us about yourself.
Yes. I am Aleksandar Aksentijevic. I am running the AWS engineers in the DevOps team for BEPECS company. We are a standard AWS partner. Basically, we focus on development of new solutions and on the migration of existing loads, lift and shift, and all the other modalities for customers to embrace and accept AWS.
So, what do you think is the best first step to jump into the cloud? And as a first maybe question, why would anyone think about migrating to the cloud? Because everything is fine, everything works now. So,
well, I would say that main reason to go to the cloud is elasticity and flexibility, which actually provides an opportunity for business to grow in the pace, using the pace which is normal for that business. That pace can be 10% per, I don't know, month or year, or it can be 1,000 or 10,000 or something like this. This is the most important part, and to test new technologies. Within the data center, you cannot, introduce any new technology that easily, either Hadoop, Cassandra, Mongo, or whatever. You need infrastructure. You need time to provision environment, to provision the infrastructure for all this. Then you need people with skills for all this. With AWS, you can either do this stuff by yourself, or you can use some already managed services like EKS or these kind of solutions which AWS provides, which means that you can touch the technology even the same moment you decide to try something. So you can try it immediately. That's the very important stuff.
So what do you think is the first step for a typical Serbian company jumping into the cloud? What are the phases?
Well,
in general, I know it's
I would say that the most critical step is that somebody tricks them and make some kind of trick to lure them to AWS. And there are different, of course, ways how to do it. As long as they're thinking about this step that they have to go into the cloud, it's like as long as you're thinking you have to jump into the cold water, you don't jump. Once you jump, you start swimming yourself. Well, it's not really that cold, or actually I'm enjoying this water and I'm enjoying swimming. So I would say it's the same step. And this is why so many people actually have come here, because they're still afraid to jump into the AWS ocean in this sphere of infrastructure, but they want now to flirt and look from the side, so maybe let's see how the others are doing. And the typical, I would say, the move-on step is that if they see somebody with a reference that is already utilizing AWS or any other cloud solution, and that they are actually extracting all the value from this kind of approach.
Okay, thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you, Goran, also. All the best.